Hey, what is up, everyone? It is Mayo, and yes, I am Mayo again. I'm back for another brand new episode of my survival, and you're probably wondering why I've been gone for a while. Well, I actually have a cold. You might be able to tell here and there because I might sniffle a little bit, like I might go like that a little bit because I'm starting to get a cold. I do have a cold, and you might be wondering why am I in the skeleton grinder, and I am actually going to be grinding for a little bit to get some levels, because we are going to enchant this diamond shovel. What happened to the diamond shovel? I think I left it back at home, but we have a diamond shovel back home that we're going to be level 30 enchanting, and we want an efficiency 4 on it so we can work on the base a little bit. But this pickaxe will be alright for now. We can repair it. Actually, we need to get mending on here. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to run back to the base, get mending on this pickaxe, so whenever I, kill these skeletons, I can hold out my pickaxe, and the XP will go right to my pickaxe, so it gets mended. And I feel like this one will be a good one, because we might combine this later with that Fortune 3 pickaxe. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here, well, actually, I'm going to go back, get the mending book, put it on this pickaxe, and then grind out the skeletons. So I'll see you when we've done all that. Alright guys, so we got the shovel, efficiency 4 and breaking 3. We still have 30 levels left, and we are at the tree. So, what we're going to do is press this lever. I'm actually surprised there's nothing down here. I forgot to light it up. Speaking of lighting up, let's grab some torches. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig this out to my likings. So we're going to dig this out. Well, I'm going to dig this out. You're going to just, like, in 2 seconds see what it is done. So yeah, I'm gonna take this out to my liking, see what I do. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, but I'm gonna get close at least. And yeah, I'll see you when I get pleased, sort of, or maybe completely pleased. So yeah, here we go. So guys, I am back, and boom. Yeah, oh wait, I left the leaf here? Okay, well, I was doing experimenting. So this is actually what we have so far. I didn't really get that much done. I don't have a sword with me. I left it back at home. Okay. So, this is what we have so far. It's just like a little walkway. I like the walkway. It's like jungle theme, and I want to keep the jungle theme going down here. And I'm thinking I kind of want grass for the floor, because the grass is, of course, bright in the jungle. It's, like, brighter. I'm not sure if I want grass for the floor, if I want something else. I'm not sure yet. And this is what I have so far, this little walkway. I'm not sure what else to add. I might add some walls, or I might just leave it like this so we can just go off in the distance and, like, over there and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And then, of course, I extend, wow, that is a little vine glitch. Oh, there's some more. That's weird. So, I am going to extend out in the ravine. I have this side is going to be like a little walkway that way. And then over on this side, it also goes out into the ravine. So it worked like perfectly. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So what else I have planned for this episode? Well, we do have to do our 1-hour mining session. So, you know what? Speaking of that, how about we head straight into that? So guys, we are back at the base, and yeah, you could probably tell that we are finished because, we're not time-lapsing anymore. So yeah, we actually are finished. I'm glad with the resources we got. I accidentally did mine these 2 diamonds by accident. Actually, I just now noticed something. We have more than a stack of diamonds. Yo, we might be able to get 2 stacks of diamonds after this little mining session. So what we're gonna do is we're going to place all this stuff down and go mine it. So let's place it all down in like a ginormous block and then, get straight to mining. So as you can see, I'm not really going to time lapse me actually mining this, because I want to talk about some stuff so we don't have to do like a little time-lapse chat. I mean, we can, but I'm just going to stick with this as of now. So what I really want to talk about like right now is what's really going to be going on. So as I said, I'm sick, so I'm sorry if the like audio is a bit different, because you know my voice is different, of course. But I want to talk about like more end game and stuff. And what I mean by that is like going to defeat the Ender Dragon. The reason why, like, I would probably be in the end by now if I wanted to. It's just I didn't feel like doing that and rushing that, because I don't know if that would really be enjoyable. What I want to do is actually work on the base, as is what I'm doing right now, is working on my base and getting grinded first. And I do have like a full set of diamond armor and, you know, all that. And I could be getting set super easy right now. I mean, I already am pretty set, but I just want to get stacked before we move on to anything. I want to gather a bunch of resources before we move on to any big projects. So, guys, as I was saying, endgame, we stay tuned actually, because we will be fighting the dragon soon. No, we're not going to be fighting it next episode. We're probably going to be fighting it whenever I get enough, like, ender pearls and stuff. What I'm actually going to be doing first is, off camera, I'm actually going to be going around and getting ender pearls from Enderman, of course, and I'm going to be trying to get a looting 3 sword. So after this, I'm going to go enchant with these 30 levels and see if we maybe can get a looting 3 sword. And if we can, then we're pretty much set. We can gather ender pearls off camera, and then we can defeat the ender dragon whenever. And that also does remind me, we do have to go out and find the stronghold, which also does take the eyes of ender, so maybe we can find that also, which is another point that it might take a while because it might be further away. And finishing up this, we have the diamonds left, so we can finish up these diamonds. We have 21 right now, so let's hope we can get somewhere around the stack. And yeah, I just want to gather a bunch of resources. Like I have a bunch of diamonds. People say that like I have gotten really far with my diamonds, and I've gotten really lucky with my diamonds and stuff. And I agree. I feel like I have too. And honestly, diamonds, I've been actually super lucky this series. And yeah, and if you guys are enjoying, please smash that like button. Also, if you want, I could just like, I don't really want to. I want this just to be one big series, so then we don't have to start on another season. I just want to keep it one whole season. So we started out with 21 and ended up with 41. So pretty much doubled our loot. I'm not that excited about that, honestly. I mean, I've had better before. Like that first time that we got all them diamonds, I was happy. Now we have 2 stacks, almost 2 stacks and a half. So I'm glad about that. And as I said, I'm going to enchant a sword. And off camera, I was working on something, and like testing it, of course. And I saw that, of course, you can get haste too. And I want to do like an insta mining thing. So since we have an efficiency 5 pickaxe, we do have a bunch of iron, but we're gonna need more iron than that. Like we could probably get a beacon by now, like a full beacon right now, but we need that. Oh my gosh, looting 3, exactly what I wanted. Come on, please be sharpness 4, looting 3, and unbreaking 3. It's even better than what I said. So I'm super excited about that sword. Wow. We could have fire aspect, but I don't like fire aspect against Enderman. So right now we have an amazing sword. So as I was saying, I don't really want to like rush and stuff, and yeah, so yeah, I just don't want to rush it. I just don't want to rush the end game, even though I am kind of rushing end game right now because I have a bunch of stuff ready. But as I said, I'm just getting prepped for end game, because end game will come like maybe episode 10, maybe. It might be even before that. And we do just need 2 more wither skulls, so this will be easier since we have this looting 3 sword. So maybe next episode we can go on a wither skeleton grind. And guys, you probably think this is the end of the episode. Nope, I have more planned for the episode. Actually, it's something I'm gonna start working on the base, so it's like pretty much finished. I'm not gonna finish the base today. It's gonna be worked on a ton, so it gets close. So what I'm gonna do is gather all the resources that I need, and we're gonna head out to the base and work on what I want to work on this episode. So as I said, smash that like button if you are enjoying this series, and let's hop on over to the new base. Alright guys, I'm back at the base, and I brought a bunch of wood and grass and vines, only because that's what I expected I would need. Grass, because as I said, I think I want the floor to be grass, only because it looks ultra green in here. And yes, I don't have a silk touch shovel, so don't judge me that I'm using a pickaxe. So I'm just gonna test out like half of it. So I'm only gonna break out like maybe this little front portion over here out, and then just fill that with grass and see how I like it. But this is not all that I'm adding to the base today. I will be working on like a bunch more like after we fill in this grass. I just want to add this in, see how I like it. It's gonna be sitting here for a while. I'm not gonna fully add it in just yet until like if I like it or not. And it might not all be fully grass. You know, I do. I kind of like it. Like, I think it fits in with, like, the jungle theme and, like, the grass. Like, it just fits in. Like, I mean, it kind of looks weird because no one really has grass for, like, a floor in their base. Like, most people will have stone, cobblestone, wood in their base as a floor. But I've never really built a floor out of grass. Like, I'm not sure yet. Maybe we'll have like part of it different because we might have like an industrial section which might be made out of stone or something. But actually, what else I want to work on today is I want to work on the actual like storage system. So I want to work on like I'm not going to do the redstone for it. Okay, this is our only problem is that we're actually really close to the surface. So what I'm going to have to actually do is actually probably work on some terraforming so it just fits in with like this mountain. Like I already actually this is all terraformed. Like all this is terraformed and I added in these jungle leaves because for some reason I never knew this. I always thought that you could find jungle leaves like laying on the ground like this, but I guess it's only oak. That's what I can see so far. So this is like a custom little area, and I did add in this terraform like little hill. I mean, it's not the best terraforming I've ever done, but I mean, I think it just fits in with like what it should be at least. I think I could make it better, but just for now, it's just gonna be like this. And I will add in like some leaves here and there once I get some more leaves, collect more leaves. That's one thing I did not collect and I should have. But yeah, and then just we get in and out from, of course, this little tree stump little looking thing over here. And yeah, this chest is actually a problem right now, but it's so filled I don't really want to move it because that will take a lot of work. What is... Oh yeah, that's right. Earlier when I was digging this out, I dug out a little area. I'm gonna have to actually start bringing this down, like start dropping down more. Like start dropping it down levels so I don't keep running into the surface. So we'll just dig this down. And you might be wondering why I'm doing this all on camera because I want a little bit more footage so the episode isn't too short. Now, I think I'm just going to keep this design. Like, I might start just bringing it down, like, along here. Excuse me. But I'm actually just going to go like this. I will, as I said, have to grab some leaves. So, like, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do, like, 3 blocks at a time. Like, how this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Except right here. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to keep doing this down because I kind of like this design. I might change it. I like it for how it is, like, right now. Like, right now, I think it looks pretty good. And then the slabs, of course, go on this block, so 1, 2. And then we'll just keep going down from here. So, we'll just keep digging this out. Okay. This is above the surface right here. So, like, working in all this, like, I had to terraform all this. But we will extend the sides out. We'll find out a way to do that without it, like, disrupting the land too much. We just have to figure out what is the surface and what is not right now. So that is the surface. And along here should be good. Now, this, okay. This is good. This is actually, like, we're on a good start right now. We have a good start right now. So then, I'll get some slabs, I think, out of this chest. We should, we have some backup slabs in here. So we have slabs along here, and then we just keep repeating this process over and over till our goal is met. Okay, so this is gonna be tough right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some work, as I said, to get this fixed. Those slabs don't go right there. I did make an axe while I was still back at the other base. And I will have more than just one base. Like, this won't be my only base. Like, I'll have definitely other bases. Like, I'm thinking if you have seen my build series, definitely go check it out if you haven't yet. And I want to take that temple and actually transform it into that, like, little mine temple that I built. I thought we had some leaves somewhere. I really did think we had. I thought we did. No, so we're going to go out, grab some leaves. I don't think... Okay, it is. It's good outside. And I do like this little ringtone thing I had. So the way I actually collected leaves was literally just climbed a tree like right up here and then just collected all the leaves off of it. Here's the ravine. So I don't want to mess with these trees because it kind of hides it. So I want to keep this ravine. As I said, those little holes actually do go into the ravine. And yeah, we're gonna need some leaves here because this doesn't look like a natural jungle floor right now, only because there is no leaves there. I'm getting sidetracked because I just want to get my base like settled. Like I want to have it good for now at least. Is that another parrot? That is another parrot. Sweet. I don't know if I want to tame that too many more parrots till later on, but we definitely will. And you know, I will terraform this better. Oh, there's an ocelot. Wow, we're seeing so many animals. Here, we can just go down here and get this tree. And I did collect some vines just like to add more depth to the base, but I'm not sure if they will come into use. They might later on. I'm just gonna keep them in storage for now. And this, as I said, if you didn't hear me say it, I am going right now. What I'm doing is working on a little path down to the storage. I decided the main floor area isn't. I will come back and delete this tree because actually I'll just do it now. Because I don't like just having floating trees or whatever. But talking about the base, that main floor, I want it to be. I'm thinking automatic or auto smelt furnaces, like auto smelteries. I don't know what you want to call it. I call them smelteries. I'll call them furnaces. The name changes like every day. So if I ever call it someone, I'm sorry if you don't like me calling it that. But yeah. So this is looking good right now. And then we just added in these leaves and it'll look like a million times better. 1, 2, 3. We need to move this torch. Place it back down. We will prettify this. Like right now this looks pretty trash. But this is like the main part that looks good right now. And we will keep adding on these struts, like just going down the hall a little bit, like just for decoration, I guess. And it looks decent. It looks so far decent right now. And we'll just, as I said, just slowly making the way down the side. And I'm gonna have the storage down a couple more levels, maybe 2 or 3. We'll see. And I know that I'm making holes in the surface, but as I said, I will fill these up. I need to terraform, and right now I'm not gonna terraform. So that's 3. Then we add slabs. If you want, you guys know the seeds, so you can play along with me. So yeah, if you want to come build this tree where I'm building this little tree fort place thing, then you can and follow along. I think this is a good enough depth. So depth that goes down far enough. So we'll just have like this cut out a little bit. Maybe not this wall. We'll keep this wall here, and then we'll just have this. The bottom floor will be. The bottom floor will be right here. So the bottom floor will just be right here, and then we'll go off to the side and have our storage on either side. Whatever we have to put in our storage, we will. And yeah, as I said, terraforming is going to be a big thing. I should have actually went deeper with the elevator. We could have had a double elevator, but I never really did. So now, I don't really want to show the work of like prettifying like all this on camera, but like this will definitely get worked on. And so we're just going to keep coming down this hallway or little pathway. And then right here's the bottom floor. I will extend out more that way, so it's just not like, oh, wall in the face, you have to turn. And yeah, I think this is looking good because you can just run all the way up here. You can jump if you want to, but it's all right. I think it's all right, and then you just flick the lever and go up. And I think that's pretty good. And as I said, I'll have auto furnaces on each side, I think. And back there, as I said, I think I wanted, in the ravine, I might build like a little city. Either a city or I might build farms in here. Because I need farms, and I don't know where I'm going to build the farms. But yeah, this should be good. And the living quarters, I'm not sure about the living quarters yet. That might be further down the ravine. Yeah. And don't worry, I am going to hide all this junk right here. The redstone. It's not that much redstone, but yeah. So guys, you know what? This is pretty much the episode. I'm going to do a lot of off-camera work. I'll definitely be getting ender pearls for beating the ender dragon soon. And yeah, just stay tuned for more episodes. And the building series, don't worry, my building series, okay. My building series is not over, guys. I haven't uploaded one in a long time. As I said, I haven't uploaded any videos in a long time because I've been sick. And we've had construction, but the construction has, the banging at least, kind of stopped for now. It might come back later, but I'll definitely try my hardest to keep uploading for you guys to keep watching. And I just want you to stay tuned. If I ever do go like a long period without actually uploading, just remember I will always upload again. And if I stop YouTube, I will definitely place a video saying that, so you guys don't just sit there and keep refreshing 20 million times in a day. So yeah, as I said, this is episode, I don't even know what episode it is. Episode 4? Yeah, episode 4. We're pretty far progressed. We have a lot of diamonds. That's the things that's making us progress right now. Once this base gets finished, then it will be further progressed. But as I said, this won't be our only base. I have a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. I could keep talking for 10 minutes, but I'm just going to end it here so I don't keep talking about stuff. So as I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed episode number 4. If it's episode 5, whatever, it's whatever episode it is. I just know that I already made episode 3. I think this is episode 4, but whatever. I need to stop talking. Okay, come on, Mayo. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button in the face. And if you are brand new, please subscribe. It helps out so much. Share this with your friends, your family. Share this with whoever you want to share this with. Share this with your dog. Yeah, your dog. So as I said, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and peace out.